Hi folks. I thought I don't do videos, but I thought I better do this one. I just made a cup of coffee, as you can see, and but I bought this Keurig 2.0 at a secondhand store for $15. And I had a funny feeling it wasn't going to work when I got home. So sure enough, it didn't work. It wouldn't read the pod. It just said, oops, like kind of wrong pod kind of thing. So I went through all the videos that I could possibly find on YouTube about how to clean it, and, the vinegar, and, the paper clip and the jet, and clean all that out, and clean all this out here. And you just take it apart, it just pops out. Right, just clean it. I cleaned everything out, and I took this whole frame off and cleaned everything inside the reservoir. I blew through the pipe so it would come through here, make sure it was unclogged, and I put it all back together, and it just, no way, it just wouldn't work. It did the same thing. So it wasn't recognizing the pods. So I thought, well, I'll take a look at this up underneath, and I knew there was a scanner in there, and it's a really small plastic scanner. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's really hard to see, but it is up there. So just a little rectangle plastic, clear plastic, and yeah, it's right up in there. So it's really hard to see, but once you get it up, once you open the lid and have a look in there, you can see it no problem. And when I looked at it, it was all covered with coffee, and it couldn't get a clear view out the clear plastic. It was all just so dirty. So I cleaned it all with a Q-tip and some alcohol, and wiped it down nice and clean. And anyway, long story short, I put it all back together, and yeah, it works fine now, and everything's good. And yeah, it makes good coffee. But that's all that was wrong with it. It was a little bit of coffee on the scanner. So it works good now, and definitely a good value for $15. Anyway, that's about it. That's about all I can tell you. Just keep it clean. Like, go put a little bit of vinegar through it every once a month or something, and